to be the first to say I'm no Monty Don or any other famous person known for gardening, and even though you can't see through these gloves, at last check, I did not have a green thumb. But I do know something about good seed, good soil, and harvest in this thing called life. Because the truth of the matter is, we're all working to tend to and cultivate what it produces. And if you just take the time to look around, you'll find that nature is the best teacher. But if you're anything like me, you get stuck in the weeds. And my best friend, she often puts it this way, and I do quote, life be lifing. But I got it together recently at the Good Soil Forum in Dallas. It's an annual conference for small business owners looking for resources and support, and who could blame them in this economy? They also wanted some inspiration, and that's why I booked the flight. It also helped learning that one of the most influential people in the world, Oprah Winfrey, hey girl, hey, she would be there giving the keynote speech. For me, Oprah wasn't just the icing on the cake, she was the cake. Red velvet, my favorite. But this wasn't the Oprah we saw on daytime TV for 25 years. No, this was Minister Winfrey. She treated that stage like a pulpit, delivering a sermon on good soil. She said good soil can start with a handful of trees and evolve into far more.
Here's the thing, you plant the 6 in your good soil. You plant it in your good soil. You nurture that good soil. You ask God, what do you want me to do with this good soil? And one day you're going to look up and you are standing in a forest. You are standing in a forest. Whatever it is, you give it to Him. You offer it in surrender. Surrender it all. And it will come back to you 1,000-fold. I can tell you that is true because I am living God's dream for me. Thank you, Dallas.
And since I've been thinking about that speech and good soil, you, much like this plant here, are in soil. The question is, how good is it? Better yet, does it foster or does it restrict your growth? Our soil needs our love, our attention. Sometimes it needs cleaning and our correction. There are certain people, places, and things that need to change in your life, or they need to be let go of altogether. And sometimes it's you. You are in your own way. Self-limiting beliefs, unhealed trauma are those culprits. So I encourage you to continue to aim for good soil, protect your good soil, and invest in your good soil. And remember, it will work if you work it. Social media is where we go to connect and share. It's full of benefits, so make no mistake, I'm not here to throw shade. I'm only here to shed some light because there's a dark side to relying solely on the connections and the opinions of others when you're trying to frame your view of the world and your place in it. This device, holding the platforms for unlimited connection, can actually limit the connection you have with yourself. You ask why? Well, we're inundated with how we show up on the apps. The likes, the follows, shares, reposts. Do they like it? Do they like me? Why or why not? If we don't post it, then it didn't happen. And if it happened and got no traction, it wasn't worth it. Not enough numbers, not enough meaning. At least that's what we think. But it all boils down to that, really, a numbers game, and it's built on an algorithm that you can't even control. So if you're on a never-ending struggle bus with it, see it as it is, a game. Because trying to please everyone or even most people is a tournament you'll never win. Make sure you play it so it doesn't play you. Numbers don't lie, that's true. But they can hide, distort, and reframe the truths within us. Leave the validation for your own inner self and parking tickets, because the reassurance you're seeking on here, on this device, will always be as fleeting as the content that goes viral.